I'd like to thank you for watching this study in the book of 2 Corinthians. Today we're in 2 Corinthians, the 4th chapter, starting with verse number 17. You know, the Apostle Paul is talking about the temporal and the eternal. You know, one of the things that, as a minister, one of the things that bothers me is that people spend so much time investing into the temporal and so little time investing into the eternal. You know, we live here on earth. Maybe you live till you're 100 years old. That is nothing in light of eternity. So let's go into our study in 2 Corinthians, the 4th chapter, verse number 17, for momentary. Momentary. What's he mean by momentary? It means an instant. It means a very small moment. For momentary light affliction is producing for us an eternal weight of glory far beyond comparison. Now the Apostle Paul is continuing talking about the suffering for his faith. And he says, you know what? All the things that he suffered. Now, let me just say this. The Apostle Paul has gone through years of suffering. Not just a few minutes. But he's gone through years of suffering with the Judaizers and with people tracking him and hunting him down and stoning him and whipping him and beating him. He's gone through years of that, but look at what he says. He says it's just momentary. It's just a small amount of time for momentary light affliction. But what's it doing? Light affliction is producing for us. What's happening? This momentary light affliction. Notice he says light affliction. The word light there means something that's easy to bear. The word affliction is the Greek word thlipsis, and it means to be compressed or it means to be squeezed. He says this squeezing, it's just for a little time. It's light. I can bear it. I can put up with it. But momentary light affliction is, what's it doing? It is producing. It's producing. The word producing means to work out or to bring it about. What's happening? This light affliction, this persecution is bringing about an eternal weight of glory far beyond all comparison. It's bringing about something eternal. An eternal weight, the word weight here in the Greek, it's referring to a great abundance or a fullness. It's bringing about a great abundance. A great abundance of what? Of glory. Now you say, well, what's glory? Well, glory is the recognized presence of God. Do you know what the Apostle Paul knows? He said he knows that someday he's going to stand in eternity. But it's not just eternity where you go fishing every day or you enjoy life. And I believe that we will enjoy life. But you know what? The thing that we will enjoy most about eternity is this wonderful presence of God. A recognized presence of God. The glory. And then Paul goes on and he says it's beyond comparison. It's far beyond. We can't explain it. It's far beyond. It means that it's just way, way out there. way beyond what we can understand. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever tried to understand what heaven is going to be like? I want to say good luck, but I don't believe in luck. You're not going to be able to, in your finite mind, ever understand. So the Apostle Paul talks about this weight of glory which is beyond comparison. And he goes into verse number 18. While we look not at the things which are seen. What's Paul saying? What's Paul saying to the Corinthians? Guys, don't look at the things that are seen. While we look not at the things which are seen. Don't look at all the circumstances and all the things that are going on. Don't look at the persecution. Don't look at the people that are hating you. Don't look at the people that are burning your churches and burning your houses. Don't concentrate on those things. Don't look, don't gaze. Actually, this word look here is the Greek word gaze. Or the Greek, it can be translated as gaze. It means to fix your eyes on. Don't look at the things which are seen. Don't look at this physical world, but then he goes on, but at the things which are not seen. What are you looking at? Are you looking at the temporal things of life? Are you looking at all the things that money can buy? Are you looking at all the physical pleasures of life? Paul says, don't look at those things. Are you looking at persecution? That's really what Paul is talking about. Are you looking at all the hard times? Are you looking at what you've lost for the sake of the gospel? Don't do it. But look at the things which are not seen. And then he goes on, he says, for the things which are seen are temporal. They're only here for a little while. They don't last. They don't last. You know, I'm just always amazed at the people that put so much emphasis on the things that aren't going to last. 100 years from now, they're not going to be there. I drive a wonderful truck, and I spend some time cleaning it and making it look good and making sure it runs good. But you know what? That's not where my gaze is focused on. I'm not focused on keeping that truck up. You know why? Because 20 years from now, I probably won't be here, and neither will the truck. What are you fixing your gaze on? Is it something that's just temporal? He says, the Apostle Paul, going back to verse 18, for the things which are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen are eternal. The things that are not seen, what's he talking about? He's talking about the kingdom of God. He's talking about the glory of God, the very recognized presence of God. Right now, those things for us are not seen. Those things are something that we take in faith. But those things are eternal. They will last forever and ever and ever. Focus your eyes on the things that are eternal. Thank you for watching.